It happened on a regular Tuesday, the kind of day you don't think twice about. I was walking down the steps of my apartment complex, heading out to work, when my foot slipped. Just a second. Just a moment where my body tilted the wrong way. I fell hard. I remember the impact. A crack. My head bouncing off the pavement. The sharp sting in my skull. But I was fine. No blackout. No blood. Just a nasty headache and a wave of dizziness. I shook it off, got up, and went about my day. That was my mistake. The first glimpse. A few days later, I was at the grocery store. That's when I saw them. It was just a flicker at first. A dark smudge in my peripheral vision. I turned my head, and there it was. A figure. It stood between the aisles, motionless, featureless, like a shadow that had slipped free from where it should be. It wasn't just dark, it was empty. A hollow cutout of a person, standing there watching me. Then I blinked, and it was gone. I laughed it off. Probably just a trick of the light. Maybe my eyes were tired. Nothing to worry about. Until I saw another. Then another. They were everywhere. Standing by the registers. In the frozen food aisle. Near the exit. They never moved. Never spoke. Just stood there. Watching. People walked past them without noticing. A man pushed his cart straight through one. His body part in the darkness like mist. And he felt nothing. But I did. I walked past one near the produce section. For a second, my arm brushed the air where it stood. And I felt it. A blast of ice on my skin. My ears rang like I had just stepped into a void. My hair stood on end like static electricity was crawling over me. And then just as fast, it was gone. No one else reacted. No one else saw. That's when I knew something was wrong with me. It didn't stop at the grocery store. I saw them in my apartment building. On the sidewalk. Outside my job. Always watching. At night, when I closed my eyes, I swore I could hear them breathing. Or maybe it was just my own breath. Echoing back at me in the silence. I told myself it was the head injury. Maybe I had a concussion. Maybe I was losing my mind. But deep down I knew they'd always been here. I just hadn't been able to see them before. Then one day they vanished. I don't know how. I don't know why. I just woke up and they were gone. The air didn't feel heavy anymore. My skin wasn't crawling. The ringing in my ears faded. For the first time in weeks, I felt alone. And I was grateful. But what if? It's been months now. Life has gone back to normal. But every so often I wonder, if I fell, if I hit my head just right again, would I see them again? Would they be waiting? Have they ever really left? If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. It really helps the channel grow. Thanks for listening to Hidden Thread Teller. See you in the next one.